Hello, welcome to this Museum Minute. We are here in our South Gallery and it is our shoe exhibit. You can see these reproduction ruby slippers, and so these were actually used in Night at the Museum 2, Battle for the Smithsonian, so that's pretty cool. That's why they're in our exhibit. Today we're going to just talk to you about some of the shoes. What's your favorite shoes?
My favorite shoes, it's a tie. I like Glenna Goodacre's shoes. How we have it set, you have one where you can see the top and the other one where you can see the bottom. On the bottom of her shoes, you actually get to see the clay from where she was making statues.
So that's one.
My other favorite pair are a pair of boots that we got in a while back. I want them so I can do a cosplay outfit of the Red Hood. DC Comics reference there.
My favorite shoes are going to be plural. I love the flamenco shoes. A, because they're beautiful, and B, because you can tell how much they were worn. I mean, one of the heels is broken off and there's holes in the side of the shoes. They've been loved and worn, and I love seeing that. So some of the fun stories we've got in here are Nancy Lopez's golf shoes. She has a smiley face on the side of her shoe, and her motto is just play happy. You always do better if you're happy at what you're doing.
Altibra. She is a boxer from Albuquerque, and her story is because she was assaulted, she decided to box and all that, and it's pretty cool. I like her shoes with the little tiger stripes around the side.
She's a very petite woman, and she decided she didn't want people to take advantage of her. You've got Jimmy Baca, who's an author, and he was incarcerated in prison and learned to read in prison and then became this author. And so shoes is not something that you would think of. You don't, who cares about shoes? But when you get the shoes and you hear the story behind it, it's incredible.
You have a spot where you can show us your shoes. You take a picture, fill out a label, and people can see your shoes. Our shoes are on display. You get to see both pairs of my nerd shoes.
Tell us your story. Put your shoe and your story in the comments below.
Social media, hashtag NM shoes.
We have Mrs. New Mexico shoes, which are gorgeous. We have Miss New Mexico, the red, white, and blue ones. Beautiful.
Sparkly.
We have some plain shoes. I mean, it's just whatever people decided they wanted to send. Sometimes we just have sandals or sneakers that are extremely worn. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We've got our local heroes, and that's not a specific person, but it's the firefighters and policemen and paramedics and people that we couldn't live without in the community. Just as an aside, first responders get in free to the museum. But this exhibit is open through November 5th, so we hope you'll check it out, and we'll see you next week. Bye. Pathway. Shoes are the pathway to the soul. Eyes are the windows to the soul. Windows, pathway. Pathway.